Several juveniles are facing charges as the Pittsfield Police Department investigates reports of online posts involving possible threats to schools. Officers take these reports seriously and have conducted searches of residences, interviewed students and parents, and seized personal electronics and other devices. Several juveniles have been charged with criminal offenses, and others are expected to face charges as investigations continue. As of right now, the current investigation has not provided any information regarding specific plans to target a particular school. If you have any information on any of these threats, please contact Pittsfield Police.